Hello? Hello?
It's here.
Hello?
No one's here, Val.
No one's here?
They've all left you, Val.
No one's here.
All that's left is the voices in your head.
No. This can't be. I had an audience.
Cancel
I had
the
affiliate.
stream file.
I can't cancel the stream. We've come so far. I have cool stuff to show people. There can't be nothing left.
You
My
won't
vault-
have any viewers left, Val. They've all ditched you for Krastar 1.
Oh no! My vault invaded. My viewers gone. My stream is ruined.
My vault invaded. My viewers gone. My wig snatched.
Panama.
Tell Trivago.
I'm trying out a new thing with my Walt face. Let me know what you think.
There we go.
Walter Blue.
Yo! Walter Blue, the next character in the Clue movie. I delayed the stream a little bit partially because I was making tea, because what is TTRPG without the tea? And also because I wanted to think of that joke. Perhaps it is inadvisable, but I am drinking some Lady Grey tea for tonight's gaming. Hi, Leg! Thank you for this. Thank you for the subscribe. 9 months?
I'm
damn.
Flies.
That means if
Long time.
your subscription, Earl Grey's a good tea. If your subscription, maybe I shouldn't say
If your
this.
subscription was sex, then it would be
It's a
baby.
baby.
So just think about that, Leg.
I have injected my money.
Here at
For my top sprite, it should be
twitch.tv/Aluminum
the
Bandit, your
squid.
subscriptions are sex.
For my talk
Awesome.
sprite, it should be the squid, and when I talk, the eyebrows raise.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I want to get around to figuring out how to make the actual, like, the custom VTubers work for people so I can have stuff like that happen.
That sounds really funny.
Someday I'll figure it out. That we will live in a world where the squid's eyebrows raise.
Someday we will live in a society where... Can't.
We will live in a society where the squid has eyebrows.
Karl Marx's main concern was giving squids eyebrows.
This is the world Karl Marx wanted. If not for capitalism, we would have time to figure out how to get eyebrows on squids. That's why the world's so hecked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so, folks, first things first, I want to say I have an exciting surprise for the end of the stream today. And second, I want to say that until then, we have some games to play. Would you like to play
What?
a game? Voice chat?
No, I hate game video.
Okay.
I didn't know we were playing games. What?
We are doing games today. We are doing some games that are made for tables, and thanks to the generous table donations that everyone has done by chopping down trees, for every time you click on that button in stream announcements, you cut down a real tree. Your work is helping cut down thousands of trees, or 4 trees. So thank you.
So cool.
It's really, we're like the reverse Ecosia. What? We're trying to balance. we are depriving tree gnomes of thousands of homes. So we're doing game, and we have 2 games lined up for today. I have searched through my game library, and I found 2 that seem to be good starter games. One because it sets a good groundwork for later, and one because I just think it's neat and I can't wait to play it and I want to try it, and I'm probably gonna do multiple rounds of it if those don't take too long, and I have no idea how it works, and I just want to see it done already.
I am the tree gum. I speak for the trees. The trees say fuck you.
Hey! So, do y'all know what the first... Hello! I summoned a Kraz!
Whoa, Kraz, you stole,
Kraz.
The scent of
stole all
Uber
of Val's viewers and subscribers.
Has literally
What do you have to
perfect
say on the
timing.
matter?
Okay,
Little known fact, Crastar 1 is a tree gnome.
Kraz, I'm so sorry about your tree home. Now you apologize to me for my vault and for all my viewers.
I only have one thing to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't cut through the mic. I got
Yeah, I
bro-
heard a bit of it.
You heard it. My brother got my brother got / made me an 8 button.
Try turning off
listen
your
into it.
your voice, your noise suppression powered by Crisp.
Where is that?
In your Discord settings.
In my Discord settings.
Voice and video.
Oops.
Whoa.
Voice and video.
Discord uses only
Noise.
the best
Okay, let's
organic-
try. Okay, let's try. Ready? It's pretty.
Getting there.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard that.
It's quiet, but it still works.
How close to the mic can you put it?
Like I put it right up to the mic.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh wait, I was putting it with the 8 forwards and not the actual. It's so I'll try it again. So it's gonna be a tiny bit louder, but it is still quiet. It is very quiet, but. Anyways,
Very faint, distant 8.
this
Hey,
How do I make the preview window appear on the OBS? Asking for a friend.
studio mode?
Studio mode? What the heck is studio mode?
It shows you what your window will look like before you actually put it up on stream.
I'm trying to
I
figure
use
out
a
how to
lot
do
for
that,
long
and maybe I
mistakes.
shouldn't have figured this out during the stream.
Yeah, Val. Streamer,
Yeah,
streamer
Val.
fail.
This is
Streamer
why I
fail.
lost all my viewers to Kraz.
Streamer
This
fail.
is what happened. Stop
Streamer
streamer
fail.
failing me.
Everyone
Stop!
in
Streamer
chat
fail.
saying
Stop!
streamer fail.
Stop!
Fail.
Stop it, guys!
Fail.
Hey,
Cringe,
that's
cringe,
me.
Streamer cringe.
Streamer fail.
I'm not going on cringe.com.
Small streamer.
No, I'm not a small streamer. I'm 6'4".
Yeah, well, when I was your height, I was 6'5".
That's true, but that doesn't mean that it has to be this way. Okay, I'm not going to figure out preview. I'm never previewing anything ever again. I'm just gonna do things on the spot. I'm an
Val
on the
stays in
spot
the
gamer.
present moment.
I live in the present, I live in the now, and right now, I am going to open my Aggie window, and whatever I see, that's what we're gonna see. I
enjoy
can't
it?
find my Aggie window.
Yagi.io.
Yagi window.
Why are y'all making fun of my accent?
Son, how do I turn on the Yagi?
The what?
I need to play
You're a
tic-tac-toe
Boston
with my friend Martha. Son, how do I turn on Aggie on the computer?
Do I sound like a grandma?
It's just that single word.
Yagi.
How do I activate the Aggie? I want to make the Aggie go on my computer.
My computer.
Son, it says there's hot singles in my area.
Hot singles in my area on the Aggie. Let them in. Oh. Sorry, that was my cat was nearby. That wasn't just me
That was the sound of you going up to let the hot singles in.
dialing the hot singles. Okay, I'm almost done
There's
figuring
a
this
man
out.
at the door. It says
All right.
he's #1 rated salesman, 1997.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Congadero, son.
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Ready? Are you ready?
No.
No, but go ahead anyways.
I missed. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Look.
Whoa. Leap.
I'm so good at stream. Okay. Here, I can put the canvas. I'm gonna move it down a little bit. So here's what was already on the lean. Perfect.
Lean.
Perfect. Was Gizmo here? When did Gizmo come in?
Gizmo. Oh my god, this was it.
You left-
Gizmo's
Gizmo was
secret
hunting
Santa.
our Aggie.
All right, everyone, erase your Aggie layers.
No.
I would never erase Squid Games.
They are.
Among Us.
I would never
I
erase
love the Squid
Lean.
Games Among Us, but the Aggie layers are now preserved in posterity due to being on this stream. Now the entire world will know of them for. Stop streamer failing me. The entire world will know of them forever. So destroy them. They've been preserved now. The whole world will see them.
I love having the whole world see my lean.
This is my first time actually trying to draw using my drawing tablet rather than just scribbling around.
China drawing tablet.
Simply have a birthday.
I think we might have to do a new
My
Aggie
parents stopped
situation.
giving me money on my birthday.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro Aggie move. A pro Aggie move is when you make a new Aggie. And this time,
love new
no one can see
Aggies.
the link. So no one is going to sneak in here. I see you. I see you writing on the old one saying, ha, I found the room. But you're not gonna find this one. Alright, go to the new link. So, the first game that we're playing
Wow,
today.
it's from me.
What?
I can't find the link.
Yeah.
Can you say it out loud? One letter at a time.
Okay, so it's
Okay, there we
A,
go. There's the new.
G, G, I,
EGG.
dot, I, O,
I'm gonna log in with my
slash,
diamond.
Yergsbach.
Oh, which slash?
Oh, forward
East
slash
East
Yergsbog. I hope this helps. Okay, so let's talk about today's video game. Not video game. Let's talk about today's table game. Do I see some? I see that. I see you writing really tiny down there. Okay, so the first game that we're going to be playing. Let me get some more fitting music for the first game. Let's see. What's a good magical sounding song?
You're below me.
Crying. Crying.
Here we go. So, the first thing that we're gonna be playing is called Greetings.
No.
The first thing that we're gonna be playing is called Greetings From. Greetings From. I love the duck. Greetings From is a game where basically we are going to work together to create a world. We are going to figure out what features this world has. And we're going to connect it to each other. And don't worry, it's going to be fun, I promise. And we're going to need, and you in the audience can help. Consult the instruction manual. How does it go? How does it go? YTP fans in the chat, how does the consult the instruction manual thing go?
Is that from Lego Island? No, never
No,
mind.
it's from Hotel Mario. You
Oh,
I don't know that.
my favorite Hotel Mario quote is, "Oops, you need to put the CD in the computer."
oops, you need to put the CD in the computer.
Oops, you need to put the CD in the computer.
Oops,
What
you need to
accent is that?
Put.
All right, I love the hat
You need
duck,
to
but we
put-
do need this space. Great,
Oops,
Great
you
energy,
need to
guys,
shove
but let's
the
take
CD
5.
up your-
Well, it's been wonderful having Leg on the stream. Leg is going into the trash can picture.
Leg is going into the trash can.
I can never trust anyone with a group canvas, including myself. Okay, alright.
I'm gonna draw the grid. How does that sound?
Yes, good. Alright, everyone remove the duck.
Or you know what? I'll make it black. That is better.
Squid helped
Squid
me
had
up
to
from-
go... What was that? What was that like?
Squid helped me escape from the trash.
Squid helped Leg escape from the trash, but at the cost of being put in the trash. That's how it is. The There must be
A
one
second
Grouch
right now.
occupying the can.
It's like the
Yeah.
it's like the void. Remember the void, guys?
Oh my god! Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
God.
That
Wasn't it the shadow?
Or are we
The shadow
trapping the
whatever.
duck?
we are putting the wait, the duck is
Sorry.
going to hell. Sorry, I didn't want to be the one to have to tell you.
The duck is going to the shadow realm.
The duck is going to hell due to unrelated circumstances. But anyway, remove the duck. Mr. Electric, take this duck straight to hell. I
Steal
love-
this boo-boo bear within the earth!
My psionic Mr. Electric, seal this boo-boo bear within the earth, I command you.
Ce n'est pas un duck.
Okay. Remove the duck. I don't have admin powers. Get rid of the duck. I love you
Why
guys.
don't
but
you
please.
have admin? Didn't you create the Aggie?
Yeah, that's not how Aggie works.
What?
Get rid of
I
the
don't know how
duck
Aggie works.
and the mouse. Okay.
I am the mouse. I'm
I
trapped.
am the mouse.
Mouse.
So,
Mouse.
Greetings
We
from.
are the mouse.
Greetings from is a game where basically, so we're gonna have a 6x6 grid. And
So cool. Best.
so on that grid, we're going to be basically rolling dice. What's the best way to do dice?
Why don't we just take the image from the PDF itself?
I don't know
That
how to
would-
take an image.
That would be the easy
There's an
way.
edit paste in place.
Oh, okay.
There's an
It-
edit paste file.
It specifically says to draw a grid of 6
Oh,
because
alright.
even
We
though
do
the
everything.
even though the image of the PDF looks very nice and it'd probably be better. All right, so we're gonna have a 6x6 grid, and then on the top we write. Where did the grid go? I looked away for a
Where's
second, and the grid disappeared.
We do the grid. Like, yeah.
Yippee! The
Yippee.
grid is back. Okay, so we have a 6x6
Now
grid.
I can play Fortnite and drink grid.
This is
Do
grid
a
music.
Fortnite and drink a cola.
And then on that
Yeah.
6x6 grid.
Maybe you should like increase the stabilizer.
No.
No need. This
Is
is
it like-
it's already
Oh,
perfectly
yeah, the
straight.
drawing tab.
Okay, fair. Yeah, fair enough. This is
It's as straight as it needs to be on this stream.
Fair, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
It's straight and narrow when it needs
Remember,
to be.
viewers, never iron your pride flag.
Remember when Bernie Sanders had an unironed trans pride flag? Which that was incredible. I loved that. That was really good. That's what, like, honestly, like, I didn't notice in the picture that the trans flag was unironed until someone pointed it out to me. Because, like, when I think of the trans flag, I think of an unironed one. Like, it's part of the aesthetic.
Bernie Sanders knows what's up.
Don't they, wait, do they do, like, free pride flags for June where it's like you just pay shipping? Like, isn't there, like, a site that does that?
There was one that did it last year. I don't remember the URL. So
I hope they do it again this year and that I can find it, because I'm strongly consider. Oh, can you do me a favor, and instead of putting 1 through 6 on the top, can you put? Oh no, put 1 through 6. Sorry. Continue. You're doing fine. You're doing
Hey,
good
man,
work.
we can use
instead of putting
hashtag,
1 through 6, put 1 through 6.
Yeah, please.
but in a different language.
All right. So let's put our heads together. What's the best way to simulate a D6 for a young, strapping group of streamers?
Random.org.
Google.
What if I don't want to
Okay.
tap out because I very specifically positioned myself?
I can do it.
Okay.
Well, actually, we can do a rock paper scissors tournament to see who does it.
A rock paper
I
scissors
choose gun.
tournament.
Damn it! I can't.
I
win
choose
against
atomic bomb, which beats gun because it knocks it out of your hand.
that. I choose a dinosaur that can disarm atomic bombs.
Oh yeah? Well, I choose a meteor. It's meteor than your dinosaur. Haha.
I choose a dinosaur that can disarm meteors. Checkmate.
I choose the Terminator, which terminates dinosaurs.
I choose
Damn
the Rearminator. It unterminates them and rearminates them.
I choose Maurice. It's a ladybug.
It's awesome, man.
That
You
is
win.
so cool. You totally win. All right, I'll do it because people are looking at my view. I hope this is approximately accurate. Okay. Yeah, you can see the random generator. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Great.
Augers.
Poggers.
Blogger.
So, I'm going to set a random number from 1 to 6. I'm going to roll it twice. And what that's going to do for us is...
The
So-
square.
So basically,
Yes. Wait.
so each person is
So
rolling...
where do we start?
Yeah, so that's what we're rolling right now. So someone shout out a funny word.
Blobba.
I heard blabba. So that's so that means that we're gonna roll for Camilla first. So I'm rolling
Awesome.
a 4, 1. So your coordinates are 4, 1. So plop yourself down in there. Put a little, or maybe go on a separate layer from the grid and then put a little plop yourself down in there. Just a little,
Yeah,
a little symbol.
new layer. How do I new layer?
Is there a new layer?
The upper right button underneath opacity.
There. All right.
And put a
This
little
is
mark
my
on
new
4.
layer.
Oh, and actually, so these coordinates aren't from 0, 0. They're from 1, 1 because I hate you.
Well, yeah, sure.
So put yourself at 4, 1.
Purple.
Wait, where's the new? I can't find a new layer button.
It's right above
It's
the trash can.
it's the page above the trash can.
Yeah.
Page above the track. Oh, okay, got it.
Not to be confused with the page, which is right next to the page.
Okay, let's go in voice chat order. So next I'm going to roll, and I'm rolling a 2, 1. So I'm gonna get my little green mark, and I'm gonna put a little dot here. Wait, 2, 1. Perfect. All right.
Blogger.
Next in the voice chat order is Kraz.
Hello.
That's crazy.
So Kraz is going to be positioned at 6, 5. Wow. Kraz, put a little mark at 6, 5, please. Thank you kindly. And
Over
finally, Leg, you are starting at 4, 4.
Awesome.
That's my least favorite time signature.
Really? It's 4, 4 is simple and reliable. It's like vanilla ice cream. It's
4
tasty.
4 is boring.
No, it's not.
What, do you want to activate
actually-
5 mode? Forehead?
Okay, actually, no. 4 4 is better than 2 2. I don't like marching bands.
2, 2 is like, why does 2, 2 exist? It's just 4, 4 but faster.
It's not. It's 4 4 but slower.
No, but it's
Wait,
faster.
like, actually, what is the difference? I'm not musical.
I don't know how to explain it.
2, 2 looks really pretty
What
on
about
me.
1,
I
1?
bet. 1, 1 means that the game is over.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone's gonna go around the table taking turns.
Okay.
So
Boggers.
everyone is on the map. So we're gonna go in VC order, meaning we're gonna go in the order of we're gonna go Camilla, then me, then Kraz, then Leg. And how this game works is so on your turn, first things first, you're going to move. So you'll be moving to a certain spot, and then you'll be rolling to create a feature, and then you draw a little doodle for that feature and describe it. And tell us about the specifics of that feature.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple. And then we're also going to have a running list, which I'm going to add here, of notable locations. So we're going to talk about the biggest things. And those are like stuff like that's like even more important than like random wilderness stuff like cities, or if there's like a bunch of wilderness that comes together, tell us about it. All right, does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so Camilla's gonna roll first. And Camilla, do you want me to roll for you, or do you want to like do your own randoms and just shout out what you get?
You roll for me. You tell me
Sure
what
thing.
I get.
All right, so you are moving. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. You are moving west. So
Right. Epic.
you move 1 square at a time. So move 1 square west. And then we're going to roll 2d6 to determine what feature you're adding. Oh, and if y'all could open up the rules that you should have. Do y'all have access to the rules?
I have them up, maybe.
Okay, so
Where rules?
they're in the voice channel.
Yeah.
Or
I
the-
scrolling. Oh, yeah, I found it.
Greetings from. So if you look on the first page, and y'all chat, you don't get to see this. There is a list of adjectives there. Every description that you use must contain at least one of those adjectives that hasn't been used yet.
Oh, okay.
And I believe so. We need to use all of those adjectives eventually. I think we can modify this as we see
one of
fit,
the
but that's how
win-
the game goes for now. So, are you ready to receive your feature, Camilla?
Yes, I love features.
All right.
And mud.
You will be making 2 + 6 is 8, a body of water. Tell us about your body of water.
This is
Oh, wait, BRB getting my dice.
Good
sorry,
idea.
what?
No.
Dice.
Dice.
Anyway, this is a creek with lots of
Ooh.
weird looking salmon in it.
Ooh.
They're really weird looking. They're like they have a blue tinge to them, so they kind of blend into the creek, and it makes it harder for the bears to get.
Ooh. I
Ooh.
like that. I could see that happening with evolution.
So we have the like the tinted creek, or what do you want to call it?
You should probably draw your water in a different layer than yourself.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you don't want to lose yourself to the
You're
water.
drowning.
I'm losing myself.
I'm gonna name my my layers here. Oops. I have my
Yeah, this layer is
Illuma layer, and I got notable locations.
Okay, I have my dice. They're
Awesome.
actually very Voluminum Bandit themed. The coloring.
What's the color of them?
They're kind of and the green dots with like gray with like a medium gray and black background.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's cool. Like the green dots. Anyway, who's going?
So next up is me. So we have our weird little creek that has fish that blend in so the bears can't get them. Is that right?
yeah. But
Cool.
I couldn't think of an adjective.
What's up?
I need to think of
Yeah.
an adjective.
I think
for it.
it's mandatory to do an adjective.
The adjective that I thought you might be going for is hidden, because the
Oh,
fish
wait,
are like
it
so
is
expertly
mandatory.
hidden from the
Ooh.
bears.
It is kind of a hidden creek, but then I can also add some trees so the creek itself is hidden.
Ooh.
Hidden.
I'm liking
into
Hidden Creek.
layers. I hope it's a hidden creek with hidden fish. I hope that every time someone enters a creek, we find something else that's hidden.
It's where people go to like bury stuff that they don't want anyone to find it, which actually sucks because it's like known for that. So if someone's hiding something, you just go there. There's so many bodies, and you don't recognize the bodies in the water.
No, I don't.
I rolled a 5, so I'm gonna be making nothing. I forgot that I'm supposed to be rolling movement first. I rolled a 5, but instead of together, I actually
Move
just
the
rolled a
same
5.
direction you did last turn, Val.
Oh, you know,
Dun.
the direction I moved last turn
Just don't
was
move.
whichever direction I wish. Awesome. I love this game. I'm going to move diagonal to. No, actually, you know
Is that
what?
a thing?
No, sorry. I was gonna say diagonal to the creek, which is a normal direction, but I decided that actually sucks because I want to go trailblaze. I want to be my own person and go make my own things, not have anyone tell me what to do. I'm gonna move up, wrapping around to 2-6.
Hey.
At
You're a
2-6, I'm gonna be making 7. A plains, fields, or small hills.
Yo, I love a plains, fields, or small hills.
All right, are you ready for the best location? Even better than Hidden Creek.
No, I'm not. I'm not ready because it's gonna be
On
so
the hidden
good.
hills.
Okay, here, let me move up volume layer real quick.
Voluma
Okay.
layer.
Welcome.
Luma layer.
Yeah, volume layer. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do.
Green Hill Zone.
Windows XP?
Windows XP background.
Hey.
Welcome to Bliss, baby.
Bliss. This
Bliss?
is the tourist attraction that all the weird core images come from.
Unfortunately, blissful is not one of the adjectives, so you still need to.
Ah.
Yep, I'm looking through the adjective list. I will as soon as I'm drawing the sky.
Every single liminal space is just like part of some tourist trap.
Also, could you write down the adjectives that we have used?
Good
Ooh,
idea.
Yeah, writing them down.
So far we've
and
used.
crossing out which ones we've done so far.
Yeah.
Okay. So in our notable
Oh, never mind.
so adjectives, so far we've used hidden and everyone. It is my. I thought that said scheduled, but it said secluded.
I'm gonna type out all the adjectives on Discord.
Okay.
I would do picturesque, personally.
Oh yeah, because it's literally like a
Ooh.
picture. Everyone, welcome to the picturesque location of Blissful Hills. So Blissful Hills is a hilly area where there's actually. So the fun fact about Bliss is that it used to be the hills where the photo got taken, but since then, so many tourists have come to the Blissful Hills to see it that now the whole thing has been turned into like this huge like touristy trap area. So I'm gonna add a fence here, and here's a guy at a booth who's gonna sell like photos or whatever. Here we get that guy in there with the arms on the table. So this guy will sell you like your own Bliss photograph, where but like in front of a green screen, like not even like you're literally at Bliss, but you're in front of a green screen to get a better picture of Bliss.
This is so. You turned a beautiful place into such a
Yeah.
depressing.
I love
Capitalism.
capitalism.
And the line, here's the line to get to the green screen, which the grass is all dead here.
Or the carbon emissions.
Here, let me fill that in. And here's a bunch of people waiting in line to get their picture taken at the Blissful Hills.
You could probably use another adjective to describe its current state.
Yeah, actually, in that case, I it's not. I keep thinking I see other adjectives. I thought it said unfortunate, but it was unfamiliar.
I got a tag. Thanks, Leg.
No problem.
I'm gonna say the adjective I'm using is distant because the Bliss that we remember is only a distant memory.
Oh,
Dang.
it's just a burning memory.
Don't say. It's just a distant memory. All right, so here's Blissful Hills. Hold on. There, and let me just
This
add
one
some
sounds like a notable location.
dead grass.
Yeah, since there's
Oh,
so much development
And
over
let me
there.
add a little
Yeah.
litter around.
Is that an easel of just grass?
What?
Like, is the guy selling just paintings of grass?
No, that's
No,
a
it's
green
green
screen to
screen.
take a picture
Oh.
of Blissful Hill. Okay, there we go. So that's Blissful Hills. All right, And that's my turn. So next up, we
Nice.
got.
Blockers.
Alright.
Oh, it's no that's not Among Us. That's Broby from Yo Gabba Gabba. Kraz, you're up next. You want to roll your actual dice? So roll 1 die to see where you're moving.
Oh, okay. I was about to roll 2. 1.
All right, you are
So
going to
I
be
am moving
moving north and roll 2 dice for your feature.
There we go. None. 5.
5.
Farm or other place of resource.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Our let me think for. I'm thinking about whether I wanna build like an actual like an actual location or something that's a little bit funny. Not very funny, but just a tad funny. Wait, I need to rename this to Kraz 6'4". It's no longer 6'5". Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Leg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little real life location actual,
Ooh.
and I'm going to find a word on here.
Okay.
Maybe quaint, maybe. Well, no, not quaint. Let's draw it first. Let's draw it.
Let
Give
the
me
art
just-
within you let the spirit of art possess you.
Oh boy, I am possessed. Let me. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you actually what I'm going to be drawing here. I'm going to actually be drawing my bleh. I'm going to be
a
drawing
straw?
the. Yeah, it's a straw. Exactly, it's a straw. But no, I am actually drawing my grandmother's farm.
Ooh.
I guess, and that I will be going to soon, and we'll be seeing the family there. So,
Can't believe you turned Grandma's farm into a real place.
And they turned Grandma's farm into a straw.
Wow. I'm gonna
Oh no, stop! They're sucking up Grandma's farm.
draw a little house. Draw a little house here. Let's just. I'm just gonna not pay too much attention to the actual detailing of the house because I want to do an actual farm here. Is there an eyedropper? Is there an eyedropper tool?
Yeah.
There is,
Yeah.
but you have to solve a puzzle to get it.
Okay, what's the puzzle?
What's
That's all my riddles 3.
what walks on 4 legs at night?
Oh,
2
I
legs
found
on
it.
Wednesday.
Too bad.
No.
Too bad. I invalidate your riddle.
Which
What?
key is above your K key?
You must answer this riddle.
No,
What
actually,
key
no,
is the key of me?
In my area.
I actually didn't answer that. I actually just used my mouse button.
Hot riddles in your area.
That I'm just gonna do that for a house, but yeah, we're gonna go we're gonna get some stalks here because she can't do it alone. I can't do it alone anymore.
Happy little stalks.
But happy little stalks. I can't do it alone anymore. But my grandmother is a corn farm.
Grandmother.
Yeah. We're gonna just
Grandma.
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 I guess we're just gonna be drawing little like corn like this. And I'll draw a little and like that.
I love the corn.
Love corn. What adjective do you think I should use?
Ooh. Quaint?
Maybe, yeah. I think it's like, I think maybe, I think secluded would be good actually. So, but before I get to the, yeah, and then there's a little, there's a little, just bad drawing of a gate, and then there's like a black mailbox outside.
Ooh. For the mail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna draw. I'm not gonna draw the family name. Although
Please draw the exact address. Put it up on the house for
Yeah.
realism.
And yeah, I'm just
some
gonna. I'm
GeoGuessr
drawing
player
this.
is gonna dox you for this.
My God. I recognize
Yellow
those stalks of
flowers.
corn.
Ah, Iowa.
Did you just
Yeah.
say flowers?
Yeah, corn is a flower.
Wait, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I did.
Wait. Hold on a second.
I recognize that wood anywhere.
No, I'm gonna blow this whole thing wide open. See, so this
Where?
is the Krastar logo right here.
Well, yeah, that's my marker. I put it aside.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Analyze. Enhance.
It's not just the Bluetooth.
What is that? A hexagon. Where else are hexagons? Saturn.
Bro. It's a cubane molecule.
Is that the storm cube?
Any questions? Did Ant think so?
True.
Come on.
There we go. All right.
I'm actually
And,
pissing my pants right now.
I love Grandma's farm. This is so cute.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
Leg.
how by sheer coincidence, all the adjectives that we've chosen so far are right next to each other.
Wait. Oh, what was the adjective you chose, Kraz?
It was
I think we it wasn't quaint. It was an secluded.
yeah, secluded. You could do
Secluded.
more than one.
No, I want to leave it.
Seduted.
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 All right. Leg, are you ready?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Leg, do you want me to roll for you, or do you want to roll yourself?
I'll roll.
All right.
One,
Roll
six.
Roll direction.
Generate. I rolled a 1.
North.
North. I'm gonna go creekwards. Alright, 1 to 12. No, 2 to 12. I guess I'll just do a 1 to 6 twice. 3, 2, a farm or other place of resource.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, yeah, I got.
Awesome. This world is gonna be so full of resources.
Alright, turns out, not far from Grandma's farm, someone was plotting something or other. Let me lay
Ooh.
down the asphalt ground.
Are we gonna have a story about someone wanting to destroy Grandma's farm to build a road, and she's like, "No, you'll never destroy my family's land." And they're like, "Ha ha ha."
Let me have.
Honestly, I hadn't seen your marker for a bit, and I thought you were, even though it's a farm, I thought it was you were gonna build an Among Us.
Building such a big dildo over there.
Stop.
A very shoddy recreation of grandmother's house with no architectural experience.
This is a tourist world.
And oh my god, what's this? Is that? Hang on.
It all connects back to Stellar Firma.
Mechanical stalks of corn? They've cracked the genome sequence. They know how to automate corn.
This music is
Aw,
too
man.
happy for automated corn. Hold on.
I'm
And
thinking
as you
about.
can see right here, a smokestack in the distance. What's that? That's right, goo from World of Goo.
Ew, oh,
Oh my god.
oh my goodness.
So you have to
Goo
be
from
choosing-
Big Game
You
World
have to be
2.
choosing Desolate for this one, right?
No, oh, no, that's too obvious. It's actually... It's desolate.
Desolate.
Oh my. The only person that lives here is someone in very old, middle-aged, wears nothing but a green suit and a green top hat.
It's the wizard.
The wizard.
The wizard. He's here. It's legit the
His
wizard.
name, Wizard of Goop.
The Wizard of Goop?
Wizard of Goop. This is Goopland. Any questions?
Goopland. Let's add it.
As you can see, Goopland had a very successful fiscal year. Old Dad was about to change,
$1.
Goop year.
but a girl, left with the ability to transform into a cat, walked into his life.
Oh, you got a whole story in mind.
I'll add on to the story the next turn.
All right. And that brings
Awesome.
us back to Camilla. Camilla, want me to roll for you? Do you want to roll?
Yeah, roll for me, baby.
Sure thing. You are going to be going whatever way you want.
All right.
You're going
I'm
to
gonna
visit.
go west again because there's gold in them there hills.
All right.
Um,
And you are going to be making, you rolled 2 1s, which means you're going to make a wound on the land.
oh my god. I'm excited.
Something even worse than Goopland for the world.
Goopland too.
Yeah, so this is gonna be... Man, I gotta think about this for a bit.
A wound on the land.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh god, they released the spring mice.
This is going to be the Blighted Fault. And what this is it's gonna be
Oh, blighted. Let me
Does
add
the
that.
creek
to the
fall
list.
into it?
my character is now in the fault.
I'm trying to write really clearly so no one can make fun of my handwriting again.
Is this the first character death?
No!
Son.
It's the major character death tag on the greetings from game.
Major character death tag.
Objects I've shoved into this fold.
Stop! Stop!
Anyway, the plan,
Corn.
this fault has been
Wait,
here
who's that? Hey.
Mechanical corn!
for a long time. This fault has been here for a long time. But
God.
recently with the advent
Mailbox.
of industrial
Hey, everyone shush.
Grandma.
the
Okay.
advent of
Yeah.
industrialization
Oh no.
and like massive growth in population, they decided to put all of the industrial waste as well as sewage, just pile it all in this giant
God.
canyon. And there used to be local wildlife here, but now there's not much because it's all stinky and it's full of various waste, including radioactive stuff.
Yo!
Yo.
So, did the radioactivity contribute at all to the strange mutation of the fish next door?
The creek runs off into a lake just nearby.
Yeah, the creek isn't directly connected to the fault, which is good.
Oh.
But
Okay, good.
you know,
Just
some of
doing
the
their own
fish
thing.
and the other wildlife here might have, you know, like for example, this fish who died. Do you see this dead fish there?
Mm-hmm.
Probably radiation poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's
That's
just
Gotta
the
do
name.
it.
Albert Einstein.
the tragic truth of. Oh, and I've drawn on my character's layer.
Your character has now
Inconvenient
been
truth.
consumed in the fall.
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
the new
my
layer.
character has been consumed. I need to make a new
Major
character.
character death
I need
that
to roll
happened.
up a new character sheet. I'm rolling up a new character sheet right now. Actual major character death. Yeah,
That
so-
character's name was Major Character Death.
God, you just blissfully walked into a fault. Smile on your face.
Characters
Now,
that have
here's-
fallen in the
here's
vault.
Brownie Face McGee.
Oh my. Can that be like its ghost?
No, this is its orphaned child.
No.
So have fun with that.
The lore is getting really sad. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an uplifting square.
It all
think.
started with Blissful Hills.
All right, 4. I will be moving west. All right, let me take my guy. My guy is hiding behind the thing. It is also a tiny little dot. I need a better guy, so I'm gonna take care of that real quick. I'm just gonna make a cute little... That's the wrong color. I'm gonna make a cute little me real quick. There we go. That's
Val,
my new
blow
guy.
up.
A me? Like from Nintendo's?
I'm making a Nintendo's me. Alright, that's my new Volumalair. And on this spot, I'm going to make 2 + 2 is 4. A mountain. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. So
Perfect to be next to hills.
no, I don't want to do that. Just to the left
want the
of
mountain?
Blissful Hills.
I'd better get that mountain escape man.
Just to the left of Blissful Hills, the land sort of trends up into a
Trends up?
mountaintop. As you can see, it goes up here
Analytics.
into what? What am I thinking for this mountain? This mountain is. Let me get some snow here. Let's see.
Ooh, snow.
What does numinous mean?
Sounds like a storm. Having a strong
Numinous-
religious or spiritual quality.
Ooh, sure, I'll do a numinous mountain.
Oh.
So let me add some snow here.
At the top, you should find a discarded figurine of Wario.
Oh,
Someone that can identify him. It might be a religious
Yeah,
item.
Wario Mountain.
Honestly, I was thinking of Rainbow.
I forgot there was Mount
this is
Wario.
funnier.
So this is Mount Wario, where the gold is found, but like we don't really mine the gold there because we're trying to keep this area safe. It's because everyone's so distracted by the Blissful Hills next door that they don't actually steal the resources from Mount Wario, so it's like chill. It's named after some like forgotten dead guy that nobody really remembers, except there's a mountain named after him. Are you following?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm drawing the clouds there. And I guess that's just a hill if it's
I
green.
can't fully suspend my disbelief that corporations won't just use the resources readily available to them.
Well, the reason that
The mountain is steep.
the reason
Wario
corporations can't use
personally
resources-
attacks them with divine might.
Oh yes, Wario defends this mountain. You can
Yeah.
see there's
Because
Wario
only
up in the
his
sky.
corporation can exploit the resources of the mountain.
Wario's corporation got so rich that he became a god and learned wisdom of the world. And he's learned the error of his ways. Let me draw him there. Got the W.
And he's decided,
Wario.
and since then he's decided that wisdom is for suckers.
He's decided wisdom is for suckers, and he wants his land. He doesn't want anyone else touching it.
You want gold? Wario show you gold.
Yes! He haunts the mountain like a ghost. There's him. There's the Lost from The Binding of Isaac.
It looks like the Reddit logo.
Stop! Hey! Nope. Okay, Wario Mountain is
Nope,
canceled. This area has been destroyed. It's a wound on the land.
Can't believe we have 2 wounds on the land. That's too many wounds.
Wario Mountain fell apart when someone compared it to Reddit. Sorry. The end. Next. Okay. The next.
we should have suspected it once there was gold in the hills.
That's
Same
Reddit
direction,
Mountain.
so
No one knows Wario, so they treat him as a stranger, and then they're like,
Guys Corn moves up to number 3.
All right.
6-3.
You left
And-
behind a corn husk.
No, that was yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody else threw that. I get where's my 8 button that you won't hear? There it is. All right. And that means a body of water.
Has been discovered.
No.
Let me
Sorry.
let me make it.
A Danganronpa AU where it's just like the 7 like old bodies of water.
Danganronpa AU where they're just walking and they're like really happy and they love the world.
Oh.
My favorite
Guys, a
character
body
is
has
Lake
been
Superior
discovered.
because it's superior.
All right, so here's the. All right, what I'm gonna do is. All right, here's the point. I don't have the best idea for you. I have an idea for it, but I don't know. I want to draw like a body of water where somebody notable that's not already a religious figure has walked across.
Okay.
A place where somebody has already walked across water, but I don't know. But you're gonna. Oh, you convince me. Convince me who it will. Convince me who it should be.
Chat,
Who should walk.
The Rock Johnson.
chat, name me some new religious figures.
Robert.
Just
Maurice,
Robert?
the ladybug.
Maurice the Ladybug.
All right. Go, yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing.
Wait,
All
but
right.
chat hasn't named any new religious figures yet. We gotta get audience
No, okay,
interaction
fair
so I
enough,
can get
fair enough.
subscriber. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
this might be an extra good time to subscribe this stream. Just saying. Okay. Anyway,
Do polls every day.
I'm gonna do a poll right. Oh, Doginator agrees with Maurice.
Okay, Maurice the lady, but
I have such a good power of persuasion.
all right, cool. Here's the water over here. Animal. Come down right here. Like
I made a poll for
that.
interaction. You have 10 minutes to decide who the new religious figure should be.
Maurice.
Maurice.
All right. How many spots should Maurice
We need a
have?
poll for this. How many spots should a
Oh
ladybug
shoot!
have?
Sorry, I have to
shoot,
wait 10
um,
minutes to do another poll.
No. Delete it. Delete the poll.
I can't. I can only report it.
I make a poll. No. Do a straw poll now.
We can do a channel points prediction.
Yo.
What are we
Yeah.
predicting?
It's
Okay.
prediction.
They're gonna give Maurice the Val antennas.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh, it's just like the antennae that the
Oh.
logo has on.
Wings.
Y'all have 30 minutes to decide what side Maurice will walk through.
Okay. And I'm gonna put some. Not that. There we go. Gonna put some splashing around here to indicate that Maurice has indeed walked on water.
Awesome.
All right. Spot 1, 2. Count it with me, chat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What the heck? I'm after 6.
8.
fuck is
spots.
that?
8.
And of course we are going to put a halo. And this site is you know what? This is a you know what? Yeah. Yeah, this is a magnificent lake. This is the lake where Maurice walks on water. It is called it is called the Lake of the Holy Maurice.
Awesome.
That is what it is. Will be called from now and forever. Let me draw. I gotta get the sky back here. Gonna go around more. fill content. And then hopefully filling it will work. Yay! Okay,
Yippee!
cool. All right, there we go.
Loggers.
Draw some. Just gonna draw some borders in the meantime. All right, that's my turn.
Nice.
Awesome. All right.
Nice.
Leg time?
Yeah, leg time.
All right, leg. Do you want me to roll or you want to roll?
Yippee!
No,
A working
I-
food for me. Yes, yes, yippee!
So true, bestie.
So true.
All right, I rolled a 5,
Okay.
which means I go the same direction I did last turn. I think I went. I think I went the creekwards. All right. 5 plus 2 plains, fields, or small hills. All right.
Awesome.
Well, basically, so fields, yeah. You know what people think of when they hear the word fields?
They think of fields, I
Uh,
think.
I don't think of fields.
What is a field?
A field is
ah,
kind of
yes.
like a guy on the ground.
So true. All right, so there's grass, right? So there's
Yeah.
grass here, here, also here. Oh,
Mhm.
over here, right there. You following me?
Yeah, I'm following you.
All right, this is gonna be on the test.
Okay.
There's sky up here, not to be confused with grass. This is sky. You can't touch it, unless
Okay.
in very rare instances. Grass you can touch, not the sky. All right.
Also,
there's a
I have
clear-
to. I have to go after my next turn, so I'll take my next turn and then leave. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
All right. And then there's something here, something gray, foreboding, mayhaps. Is that a word? Is that an adjective I can use?
Let me check. Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
It's foreboding. It appears to have a face that you recognize. Somehow, there's
I
another.
forgot to add magnificent as well. So
Oh yeah, true. And so hard to draw statues nowadays. They always make them so detailed and whatnot. And wouldn't you know it, there's another statue. These statues
loving
weren't
these
here before.
statues.
You think to yourself, every time you blink and just close your eyes, there's another statue. Sure enough, you close your eyes and there's another statue standing
That's-
right there. It wasn't
That's
there when you've
terrifying.
seen
I
it.
love that. Here, watch me blink.
Statue.
Oh God.
Oh god. And all of them have a face. Wait, this is an SB. All of them have a face that is familiar. Not to be
Oh.
confused with you recognize them. They're familiar.
Familiar?
All of them are screaming. And you see a statue. One last statue. You blink again and again. No other statues pops up. But this particular statue is staring at you. Smiling. And it has your face on it.
wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Why did you do this?
It was made by Goop Guy. This has a little fucked up science experiment.
We're sponsored by
He-
Scoop Guy.
he-
I think Goop Guy might be the
submitted this to,
antagonist of the world.
Goop Guy
This
submitted
guy
this to
also
like.
definitely polluted the fault. Just saying,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you're right.
like for
Goop
sure.
Guy submitted like the statues as like a science project to his school, and he got a B-. That's why he's taking over the world.
Okay, I have an idea for a twist if y'all think it'd be a good idea for the next round.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so the twist idea that I have is that I think so. We've done a bunch of cool small areas. We have a lot of ground left to cover. We've been going for about an hour. I think for the next
Whoa.
round, we should do big areas. When I say big, I mean 3 interconnected tiles.
Ooh.
And you can connect them in any way you like.
All right.
Alright.
So, what do you think? Y'all want to do that?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Camilla, you're up first. I'm going to roll for you, right?
Mhm.
All right. you will be
Oh, boy.
moving
Oh boy.
north.
I'm now
And that
in
puts
bliss.
you in my territory. So does it say what to do
Yo,
about that?
More lore.
If there's only
Can
one
extend-
feature, I add another
Oh.
feature.
So
But
you
this
add
feature,
on to that?
I guess in this case.
Yo.
I add another feature. If there's 2 features on one place, then you just skip that and move in
Okay.
the same direction again.
So I guess so you add to that, and then you can also have any 2 other connected tiles that you add to. So that way we can have some overlap in our like big stuff. That's cool. I like that.
I can't wait to extend the
And
lore of Blissful
you
Hills to be
be-
extended.
You'll be adding ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
4 plus 3 is 7, so you are going to be adding plains, fields, or small hills.
If I add plains, fields, or small hills to
More
a
hills.
plains, field, or
Blissful
small hill.
Hills 2.
More hills!
More hills. More
More
hills.
hill per hill.
More hills, chat. More hills.
Denser.
More hills! More hills!
More hills. More hills.
I didn't see your laughing face until now. It sure is laughing.
It's new.
All right. Hold on. Let me look at the adjectives for a second. See if I can get away with this.
Add 6 adjectives. Go.
So, these are going to. The adjective I'm choosing is mysterious.
Mysterious.
And I'll give you a hint as to what I'm going to be drawing here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, you
I ain't
you
gonna
guessed
let it get
correct.
to me.
It's Pumpkin Hill. And I have to go get dinner, so this is going to be really,
counterpart.
Oops.
really quick. And I'm not going to try very hard, because I don't have time to. But Pumpkin Hill zone is a very big zone. And
Okay.
the pumpkins are evil. And
No, but they're
they've
big
taken
evil
over.
Faces. They can't be evil. No! Actually, wait, it might be good if they're taking over capitalism.
Yeah. And one of these guys is also a pumpkin, so.
Yes!
To be clear. The pumpkin is excited to take a picture of this. Yeah, the pumpkins look kind of evil. I don't know, man. It's also there's some hills, but it's also just kind of jagged, so it's like, yeah, I'm just going off of, yeah.
Was
Yeah.
jagged the adjective?
Would you say the pumpkins are
Yeah.
sort of
Curious and
towering?
jagged. I'm doing 2 adjectives here.
Oh.
You can see the jagged hills in the distance in Bliss.
Awesome.
They've kind of mutated the land, is what they've done.
Perfect. That
They're
nature
spreading.
reclaims bliss when the pumpkin hills take it over. I love that.
Yeah, so I have to go. But
All right. Well, thank you so much for being
here's-
here. Enjoy your dinner. Ah! Enjoy your dinner.
No.
Thank you so much for being here.
yeah.
Sorry, I got
see y'all.
scared.
It was a really fun stream. Yeah.
See you
Pumpkin Hill
next
is
time.
scary.
I
Bye.
can,
Bye bye. All right. I'm
The
up
Pumpkin
next.
Hills flavor.
Where am I going in the world? My dice tells me that it's time for me to go south. So I'm going to move my Voluma layer down. And then
down,
around.
down.
Where's Voluma layer?
Fire.
There you are.
Down
You're going
south
up
in
there.
The land down under. Wait, that's not the right tune.
Are you going to the?
I'm in the top left, next to the fissure, next to the
Yeah,
the fault. And I am
The
going
fault,
to
the
roll
fault in our vault.
Oh my
1
God.
plus 3
The fault
is
leads to the
4
vault.
is a mountain. We love
A
mountains
mountain.
here. All right. So these mountains are. What can I do with the mountains? Okay. Check it out. So the area around the fault is pretty, other than one hidden creek, the area around the fault is pretty barren. Like it's just this sort of like lifeless flat area. And don't worry. You'll make sense in a second. So you have this sort of lifeless flat area here where nothing can grow because of the radioactive. That's how it works. I went to science school.
You see it's arid.
So you have, so here you have the barren lands, and you just have sort of a few rocks around, that sort of thing. Okay, you following so far?
Yeah.
But then, it's poking up out of the land is a little cave entrance. Just sort of like jutting out in the otherwise flat, like the things, the places, you know, the place, the thing. And if you look inside of that, see, it's all coming together now.
God.
Inside of that cave are the subterranean mountains,
Whoa.
which are these like massive stalagmites and stalactites that are like really, really big. Like it is huge down there. They're just freaking massive. It's so big, man. It's so big. You gotta, I'm telling you, you gotta
look
see
at
it. They're called the You Gotta See This Man Mountains.
Yes.
Because you gotta see this, man. That's what people say when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't think it's
Yeah.
that big? You gotta see it for yourself. You gotta
Yeah.
see it. You gotta see it! And so let me add...
The second time you view them, they get bigger. Every subsequent time, they get larger and larger.
I love this SCP world. And for scale, let me add a little person down here, like, who's seeing him. No, that's too... There you go.
Just a little speck.
Just yeah,
There's a guy.
4 fucking pixels.
And let me give this guy a nice little hat with a flower in it.
Aw. Give it a purple dress.
And a purple dress. Good idea.
They're doing a wedding photo shoot.
Yes. Here, let me add the
With
person I'm marrying.
stalactite. They're marrying the stalactites. They're marrying their job.
This person's there to take a photo. Actually, that's their parent there to like support them and take the photo. There's the camera, and ready, smile, flash. And now the photo's been taken, and they're at the You
Nice.
Gotta See This Man subterranean mountains, and those mountains
And
because
then
I want to
Wario
cramp
was there and he clapped.
and Wario clapped. That's how every fake story ends. So the mountains are subterranean, and they are
Me
also
shouting through tears. It's true. Wario was there.
they're also picturesque because you can take pictures of them.
Ooh.
It's always like photos with me. And
Yeah.
besides being picturesque, they're also. So is there anything related to
Picturesque
have
was already
gotta
taken,
see
by the
it?
way.
What?
Picturesque was already taken.
No, remember I almost did it, then I changed my mind.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. So that's them. Got it. Done. There we go. Subterranean mountains. We got to see this man mountains with people. All right. So that's my area. Next up is Kraz. Kraz, roll. Where are you gonna go?
All right. Let's see.
Wait, it's a
Um,
subscriber to Radiant Mountain, says Dog.
Yes, I'm getting at the thing at okay. Three. So I'm moving back where I came. back to Grandma's farm.
Back to Grandma's farm again.
So I have to. Oh, apparently I drew some of Maurice onto Kraz marker. How do I?
Oh.
That just means
I'm
that
just-
you've become one with Maurice.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna
you can use
lock
the
it.
lasso, probably.
No, I'm just gonna lock it. Where Kraz marker will stay there, and I'm just gonna
Kraz has
remember
bloomed.
I'm just gonna remember where I am. Also, how do I like move myself, like what I'm seeing? Oh, there's a
hold
hand.
space, click and drag.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm back at So I'm back at Grandma's farm, and what am I building? I am building more farm.
Yippee!
More farm.
You can harvest
Actually,
other
no,
resources if you want.
I'm not. I'm actually building more. Sorry, I'm building more bodies of water. So
Great.
Um.
You do not recognize
Okay.
the bodies of water.
All right. So the bodies of All right. So the body of water is going to head. This. Wait, is it right? It's going to. Just oh wait, okay, yeah, add layer Kraz 4-3 to 6, I'm sorry, 4-4 to 6-4 is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the water is gonna go past the house, and it's gonna it's gonna make its way up to here like this, and then it's gonna fully expand and it's like the ocean or some the other. Yeah, it'll be like that. So I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna make sure that when I fill it, that there's not gonna be any like it's not gonna fill the whole screen. Fill. Fill tool. Oh, never mind. I went wrong somewhere. Okay, I'll just okay, I'll just like do that, and yeah. Feel free to erase. Wait, no, you can't erase what's on other stuff. No, I'm trying to go quickly for you all. I know that I know we've got a lot to do, and actually, I shouldn't be doing all of it because some of it, goofy, on the. Heard something.
I'm still gonna be here listening, but I won't be able to talk for a second because my screen is running out of batteries. I'm gonna get new replacement batteries for my face.
Okay, cool. But unfortunately, what color is Goop your sludge?
Ooh, black.
Black. Okay. We're gonna have some. Fortunately, the ground beneath the Goop year facility is unstable, so there's a ton of
The environment.
goop. There's a ton of goopier goop everywhere. A ton of goopier goop. Oh no, it's everywhere.
Each spiel. The guy with the top hat like explains his mistake to every like old news channel saying,
And-
"Oops, I accidentally spilled it."
And I'm gonna put some brown splotches in here
No.
because it's actually no, I don't like it. I like it more like that. We're gonna put here. What are we gonna with a body of water? We're gonna put something next to the body of water, and it's going to
Beach.
it is gonna be it is going to be the let me yeah, okay, it is going to I'm just trying to think of like a fun. I want to create like. I can't think of the moment. What should I do?
Like next to the water.
Yeah, like in space 4-5 or what? In space like 5-4.
Maybe you have like a whirlpool of sorts.
A whirlpool. Interesting. No. Okay. You know.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna have a theme. We're gonna have a theme. Okay. We're gonna have a water slide. We're gonna have a theme. We're gonna have a theme park.
Yo!
With 1 minute. The
A water park
This-
theme park that's like in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, the ladder is here, and what's the word? I'm gonna do the or the, I'll call it I'm gonna. It's not over. It's not definitely not pleasing. The
Extraordinary.
Yeah, no, I want to save that. I'm gonna say well, I mean it is. I mean because of the goop, it is uninhabited. But that doesn't mean. But uninhabited doesn't mean like not touristy.
True.
Yeah, we're gonna build the water slide. It's gonna come down, and it's gonna.
I guess if all else failed, you can just say windswept because wind by the water.
And the water slide is gonna loop around. Is gonna loop around, and exit right in the slide. And it's gonna and it's gonna. We'll make a little
Plot.
exit. The entrance hole to the water slide right there, and it is gonna be the sludge slide. And I'm gonna recolor it later after I finish this to be brown.
Brown
I
is
think
a very sludgy color. Sludge slidey color.
I chose brown because it's the color of poo.
He Lois.
This
This is the worst in a
you
time
haven't
out with
seen
us.
you
I've
haven't
seen it.
seen that.
I've seen it. This is the worst in a time out with sus.
Oh yeah.
I know it was a bit at the end of that video. I don't know
Yeah.
if there were more.
All right, and it's gonna come out right over here. And when Val go ahead. I'll just be adding some. I'll be adding some stripes to the sludge slide.
When Val what now? When Val do what now?
You're back. Welcome. This is the Goopier Sludge theme park with their signature attraction, the sludge slide. It's very uninhabited. It's an uninhabited area where people come far and wide to ride the sludge slide.
Awesome.
How
Into
did
the,
I
that
love
into the
get
Goopier
lost
Goopier.
into the sludge? How did he get out? Did he
It's
get out?
uninhabitable, you said?
Yeah, it's uninhabitable. Uninhabited, not uninhabitable. just uninhabited.
Uninhabited. This world looks miserable. I love it. So you released
it's
goop
gonna-
into the whole ocean?
It's all because of Goop Man.
And I'm in the meantime just gonna draw some people while Greg goes. I'm gonna draw some people in line and just draw the sign for the sledge slide.
Hey kids, welcome to Numbers with Leg. Our first number of the day is 4. Oh, look. That's west. I'm gonna move west. I think this way is west. Our second number of the day is 1. Our third number of the day is also 1. I can't count up after 1. That's 2. A wound on the land. Okay. See. What wounds can we do on the land? So, after that dreaded B- on the science fair with those statues, Goopman decided to shake things up a little,
Oh dear.
Here are some orange, nothing too special. Actually, I'll use pencil because it's better to fill. Right, l'orange. And you might be thinking, Legend Finder, what kind of land is l'orange? Well, I'll tell you after I finish coloring. No, that's not the right. That's reddish. That's even redder. And check this out. I have to color this whole part in black. Should have thought about this sooner. Okay. As you can see, there's a big gaping maw here. The reason there's a big gaping maw here is because it is quite literally a maw. There is a giant fucking mouth in the ground. And honestly...
Oh, is that the Hellmouth?
No. It's just a mouth.
Oh, it
That's
is.
in hell.
But you still shouldn't visit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You would be surprised, actually. People do visit it a lot. And I'll explain why. Because... Let me finish it. Adding its pearly white. And I think this is the most important part of it. Oops, oopsies. I made an oopsie. A little pink bow tie here. Because honestly, this very freakish hellmouth in the ground just wants some friends. Like, it didn't choose to be born as just a pile of fangs with no internal organs. It just wants to live its life happy and, meet some new people along the way. And, people feared it because, of course, why wouldn't you fear a giant hellmouth in the ground? Reasonable mind would flee it, but these people are not reasonable. Fortunately. And the hellmouth made quite a few friends. Some of them fell in, but that's just accidents. The hellmouth doesn't actually want to kill anyone. And boom, hearts. See, the moral of the story is, don't judge a hellmouth by its cover. That is all.
That's a cute
Thank you.
story. That only takes up 1 space, so you failed and flunked out of maps.
No. All right, my second space is another science experiment by Goopman. Actually, first of all, I'll describe this mouth as. You know what? I say it's cheerful. But once you take the time to know hellmouth, you say it's cheerful. Very just wants to live life. A very joie de vivre vibe about it.
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Right next to it, the Goopman built a giant death ray that can blow up the hellmouth. You know why?
I hate it here.
There's actually no reason why the Goopman built the death ray. He's just evil.
I hate the Goop Man. I hate the Goop Man every day of my life.
I hate the Antichrist.
Let's get some Goop hates in the chat.
God damn it, Goopman. You brought it into this world. Why do you have to take it out?
Oh, right,
Yeah,
the prediction's
only-
over. What side did the Maurice end up walking on?
Yeah, Kraz.
Hmm?
What
Oh,
side?
right side.
Right
No.
side?
Yeah, right side.
All right.
I'm so
It was
fucking
99 to 1 in favor of right side.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
Sorry, everyone who
gamed the
predicted
system. I
left.
gamed the system. I only put well, I didn't fully game the system because I put. Oh wait, how did I get? I thought. Oh yeah, because I put like 7. I put like I put like I only put 770 points into it. Yeah.
Crescent Lake
The
at
right side.
845 birds.
To leave myself at 20,000. To leave myself at exactly 20,000 pigeons.
Did y'all gain any pigeons from this?
I think I lost pigeons somehow.
Oh, probably because they
yeah.
got redistributed to leg.
Ah!
It's only like 2 or 3 though that I lost.
Alright, on this tile, you know, like the Nazca lines?
Uh-huh.
Like this part of the land is just like a bunch of just sprawling, verdant green hills, with just
Awesome.
like chalk lines
Yeah.
etched into it. It's still a wound on the land because they kind of eroded the ecosystem to write this message, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
We love you, Helmo. Oh, it's Hellmouth.
I love you, Helmo.
We love you, Helmo.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need to head off, but I'm wondering, it might not work, but if you, like, when it comes to my turn, and if you roll, like, if you ping me, would it be okay to like, for you to give suggestions as to what you should draw?
I actually, I am thinking that we might wrap up the map up here.
Okay, and save it.
Yeah, save it, and then continue it in the future, because we have a pretty good map so far. I want to keep
All
this
right,
going.
cool.
So I'm going to put the map link in a place where it is secure.
Okay.
And we have another thing that we want to do, right?
Well, before that happens, I'm gonna head out. So have a good night.
All right, have a good night, Crest. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
no
loved your
worries.
map sections. You were great.
Aw, thank
Yeah.
you. All right, night.
Good night. Okay, so
It's just you and me now, as
It's
fate
just you and
ordained
me.
it.
for the next part of our stream, we're going to need some technology.
What's technology? I'm a random actor from the Stone Age.
I'm going to go to my start and soon screen real quick due to circumstances. But, all right. I'm setting up the next thing now, which
All right,
means
nice.
we are transitioning from Greetings From into the other major game that you may have seen in the announcement, known as, if you know it, shout it out in the chat. I said it in the stream announcement, so to play this game, go to stream announcements and find the other game that I listed. Exciting interactivity on this one. Minecraft! That's right, we're gonna play some Minecraft.
We're gonna place down so many brown bricks.
We're gonna place brown bricks.
Minecraft.
Minecraft! Nyah-ha-ha.
Who does Nyahaha again?
That's Minecraft.
Oh my god. Mr. Minecraft, I see you fallen for my trap yet again.
Mr. Minecraft, how good to see you in the flesh, or should I say, the hazard suit.
Mr. Minecraft sends his regards.
All right, I'm making the thing.
Mr. Minecraft, give me a dream.
Mr. Minecraft, give me a dream. A free iPad made just for me.
I clicked on hot singles in my area.
How do I do the thing? Oh, there we go.
I
Okay,
think there's something stuck in my trachea.
I love this song.
I'm better
Oh
now.
God. All right. So the next game is called Fake Chess, and I have no idea how to play. So we're gonna figure this out. It's a little confusing, but that's the magic of it. All right.
Would it
So
be better
you
if
should
we
see
didn't
on your
explain the
screen,
rules?
tabletop. What?
Would it be better if we didn't explain the rules and just played it?
I think that's a good idea. We're not gonna. So while we're figuring out the rules, we're not gonna tell you what we're doing. We're just gonna do it. And then you will figure out the rules as you go along, dear viewer. That's your challenge. Leg,
First
while I'm
person
making
to
the
guess
ping,
the rules wins.
while I'm making the
Yeah.
ping, Leg, can you do the first thing and then set up the thing that you have to set up?
Yeah, I know exactly what I have to set up.
Yeah, exactly. You set that up.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna do a ping.
Ooh, interesting. You know, it may seem like I haven't read this before, but it's just acting. Yeah, I've taken improv classes before. I've actually read this entire thing already. Yeah, alright. Okay. Right. Ah, yes, right, of course. You need. Hey, promote me, please.
What? Oh, right.
That-
Yes. Everyone check out Legend Finder's stream at twitch.tv/legendfinder. Alright, you've been promoted. Alright,
Components.
let's see. So I'm looking through my book here.
Awesome. I forgot what a chessboard looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna also set up my thing here.
All right.
Oops. Oh, interesting. You got an interesting setup on yours.
Rate my setup.
Okay. Chat, see if you can figure out what's happening in this setup period. Okay. And then I need... Okay.
What the fuck?
Is your setup really like that, Leg?
I'm thinking.
Did you pick a thing from the things?
No,
Oh, well, you should be picking a thing from the
Not
things.
you're right. I should be picking a thing from the thing.
I can't believe you didn't pick a thing from the things. That's honestly shocking. Like, I expected better from you. Like, after years of chess-related... Oh,
Whoa. Oh.
don't worry about it. Stuff happens in chess all the time.
So true, bestie.
So this one's going to take a little setup.
What the fuck? What?
So,
Huh?
while we're setting everything up, Leg, what's your favorite chess piece?
Godzilla.
Godzilla? That's a good answer. How about you, chat? What's your favorite chess piece? I can't read chat right now because I'm setting up my board, so I'm trusting y'all to come up with a really good answer. And y'all come up with a shameful answer, then you're not allowed to play chess with me ever. Oh, I see.
I'm reading the rules and I still don't understand the rules.
That's how it goes, don't worry. If the rule, we can just make up rules if we don't like the rules.
So true.
Okay, and then it goes da da da, and then it goes bap, and then it goes bap, bap, and then I gotta get a little bap, 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 bap. I feel like I'm doing a phone number. Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
Chat, do you see how much sense this makes? The board is a good answer. The board is an excellent piece, which is underappreciated. Okay. The queen is the icon. Okay, yeah. I know what the queen is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is chess. And I put a
Yes.
king and a king. I figure the first game we play of this will be a little clunky, but once we've gotten over the hurdle of figuring out how it works, then it'll be probably a really cool experience, I think. Or we'll find out that we hate it, because sometimes life is just like that in this hell world.
I love life.
I love life. Here, you can have this bishop. What?
Oh, thank you.
Are those, are those
You can
blocks?
drop it in the house.
Okay.
Hang on, maybe someday. Oh, hey. All right.
Okay. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish making my board faster than you because I'm better at chess. Done. Simple.
Awesome.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
What?
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't understand your board. Like I set it up with like based on the rules, but you just kind of place things everywhere.
No, I place things based on game A.
Oh shit. Wait, I thought it just started on game B, like that's just the rules. Hang on. I didn't see any of this. No, I did game C. Like
You did
at
game C?
I did game C. I did game C.
Okay. Wait, game C. Hold on. DM me game C of what?
All right. I'll DM you.
Okay. Chat, are you feeling extremely entertained by this?
I think I lined it up pretty well.
I see.
Yeah. Also, like
That-
out of character, I know that I literally actually didn't see the games at all. I thought it was just the other thing.
I can help you set one up if you message me which section you're looking at.
All right. Does it have to be from the same section?
I think it can be any section, any letter.
All right. Poggers.
But whatever section you do is the section you're sticking with.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm doing game C. For some reason, Val just doesn't like my craftsmanship.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. It's just not fake chess. That's real chess. You accidentally set up a real chessboard.
It's game C. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm so lost in the joie de vivre. I forgot that maybe real chess was the friends we made along the way. And also the really cool Kermit Warlock object I have. It takes so long to remove these Minecraft blocks from the board. Hang on. No. No.
Wait a second. Did I misinterpret the rules?
What? No, I feel like I'm misinterpreting the rules. I feel like you read it perfectly. What did you misinterpret?
It said, okay, so, all right, I'm gonna break the mystery for a second and read out some from the rule book. All right, so it says, it's a bit confusing. It says, begin by placing all the chess pieces on the chessboard.
Yeah.
Each player should then select the blah, yada, yada, select the thing, and then each player selects one game to use. So do we not set up the board in their game? So you mark the square labeled begin and then move one of your pawns.
Okay.
So we might start from normal chess.
Okay, I'm looking at pieces. How do we play? Val, help.
I don't know how to play this game.
Girl.
This is fine, don't worry.
Mark the square labeled begin. No, what? I see it.
I love so much that all over the rulebook it says, I love this. So it's a really confusing game, and the rulebook says, chess is a game of vast complexity and a 1500-year history. Fake chess is not. Fake chess players use a very basic set of rules and mechanics.
This is very basic.
I think we start from a normal chessboard.
No. But then the square label begin has to be a pawn.
Wait,
And
what?
it won't be a pawn in the normal chessboard.
True.
What the fuck? How do we start?
How do we start setting up this game?
Girl.
We only need
Oh.
one chess set, so let's get rid of this.
Wait, I have a theory. Hang on.
Okay.
No, don't get rid of it. Don't get
The
rid
first
of
step
it.
to playing fake chess is learning how to play fake chess.
Hang on. Let me look at every... Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. If you look at every... No. Wait. Shit. My theory has been debunked.
Okay,
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna...
What the fuck? How do you play a game? I feel like we should have figured this out before we streamed.
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Like I said, it's part of the game.
Hang on. Mark the square labeled begin. Move one of your pawns. The first square is always a pawn.
Is this a prank? Is this game a prank? Is this game not actually meant to be played?
It's only meant to be viewed at a distance. The piece you mark? What the fuck? You do not... What? You may not mark a square if you do not have the piece to move. When do we not have the piece to move? When can we not move a piece? What? Are there
Maybe we
times
both
where
do
there's
have
not-
to do the same letter.
Okay, same letter, but like what? Like, okay, what?
This is an A. Okay, chat, I'm gonna put the rulebook up on screen, actually. I need your help. This is an interactive stream. Alright, let me get it up.
What the- Wait, fake chess gameplay.
Chat, here, one second. I'm gonna
Is
show you
there
what
a
I'm looking at
trailer?
here. Is there a trailer?
Is there a trailer?
Hold on, I'm pulling
There's
it up.
a soundtrack. Wait. Heck no. What the fuck?
All right, Chad, you ready to look?
They discuss fake chess in a podcast. How do I play fake chess? What do the comments say?
I think this might be a fake joke game. Why is?
No.
Okay. Ready? You're gonna get to see it in a
Wait.
second. Are you excited? Are you excited to see what we're seeing?
A comment says, "Hi, this is a fun idea, and many rules have already been cleared up here. Here's my question: can you see your opponent's game and thus actively be trying to block them? What?
But you only need one chess set to play. Nobody knows how to play this game. I see. It's just.
I'm really psyched about the idea of this, but I can't quite visualize how it's supposed to actually be played. The dev says, if there's anything in the rules that can use some explanation, just let me know.
All right. So here's the rulebook.
They did not explain anything.
So, okay, I don't know if this is real. The Fake Chess Collection, featuring Fake Chess Duel of the Necromancers, Fake Chess Book of Champions, The Pawn Who Dreamed a Fake Chess Story, Fake Chess, and Baked Chex, the Fake Chess Cookbook. I'm starting to doubt that this is a real game that we didn't just imagine.
This would be a real game. They put so much thought into it.
Chess is not hard if you waste your life studying it. Okay. It's a simple game with no complexity. Don't worry about the champions.
What? Wait. Pick up the piece and plop it down on an empty square.
But are there any empty squares?
Where do the empty squares come from? Wait, what are... what the... Let me read the PDF again. Hang on. Checkmate. If you mark the square label checkmate, you win. What? What? Bro? Wait.
Do you have an idea?
Wait. Oh my god, I think I figured it out.
You figured it out? Okay. Tell me about it.
It's a normal chessboard.
Normal chessboard.
You mark the square, and then whatever piece that you marked, you move that piece on the normal chessboard. And then you move to an adjacent square and mark that.
What?
So you see on every game, the begin square is always a pawn.
Yeah.
The reason it's a pawn is because you can move a pawn at any time. So it has to be the first thing you move. If you mark that square, it's not actually the locations of each piece. It's like a bingo card. You mark a square and it's like, oh, I moved this piece on the normal board. So if you mark the pawn, you can move any pawn you want.
Okay.
If you
in
mark
that
a
case,
bishop, you move any bishop you want.
all right. So in that case, I'm gonna show you my my game here. Not you. Like I'm gonna show chat my game here. So I'm going to.
I think we picked
this?
We definitely picked two different games.
All right. So I'm gonna reduce the size here, and then I'm gonna sneak into the corner. Let me pull it up. Actually, no, wait.
Also,
No, you don't. You don't get to see
need to
it.
follow anything.
You don't get to see my game. What am I talking about? I don't care what you get to see at all. It's gonna look, so I think the idea is it's gonna look like real chess and it's gonna look so cool, but you don't get to see what's really happening. All right? Okay.
Okay, we finally figured
Ready?
it out.
All right, we got it. Okay. I've got my game open. I don't have my game open actually. I need to get my game open.
Damn.
All right.
Oh wait, I still gotta figure out fancy chess moves. No. I mean, what? That's not part of the game. I was just thinking out loud. Ah, okay. Wait, what? Ooh. Oh. I see.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey, I think I picked my character.
All right, I've picked my character as well.
Nice.
All right, do you want to say who you're playing, or do you want to be apparent through your actions?
I guess it doesn't matter if we say it or not, so I'm gonna say it.
All right.
I am the angel of death.
I am the wizardly tutor. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
I'm not a gnome. I'm not a goblin. I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard, and you've been wizarded, young scholar. All right.
All right.
Let's play some chess.
Wait, hang on. What are shaded and unshaded squares?
So shaded squares.
Oh,
I think if you're on a shaded square, you can capture. If you're on an
Oh.
unshaded square, then you just move to an empty spot.
all right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let's start. Hang on, no. When I say go, because I'm still looking at the PDF. All right, go. Make your first move.
All right.
I feel like I need a drawing tab open to mark the squares. Hang on. And also the fancy chess moves, which are not a part of the game. This is so much work to just play a game.
I'm going to play the classic Jim Breakfast's opening.
I see. You have played well, my friend. Unfortunately. Hang on. I need to look at the PDF again. I'm sorry. My mind, it's too filled with thoughts of violence and death. I cannot fit a simple chess game into my boundless brain. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright. The game will resume shortly.
I love this stupid game.
One of the dialogue choices is, "Why do you want to play chess with me?" I will play the anti-Jim Breakfast opening. Everything I do in life is anti. My breakfast, anti. My toothbrush, anti. My dental hygiene, anti. My teeth eroded.
Ah,
Now I
young
must erode
scholar,
you.
you've made the anti's blunder. That's a classic opening mistake that you make when you're bad at chess. But don't worry, young scholar. Like you, I was once young and able-bodied and able to lift my jars of pickles and open them. I've aged significantly since then, but I've remembered the lessons of my youth. Lessons like that I should do the old seek and destroy!
My Lucifer! How could you have thought of something so foolish? You want God to stretch out his hand towards you, reveal himself and speak to you. But he remains silent. Is this the king?
Yes.
A king is now on top of ye, controlling you like the peasant you are. Make a sound, and he shall be exterminated from the face of the planet, nevermore to be seen again. What's that behind you?
Huh? Ah!
Fuck you! Oh my king! My king is... Wait, I need my king. Hang on. My
Yeah, I
king
think
is
you do need that.
where I'm going. I don't need kings.
You've decided to opt for the Kingsman defense. If I were in your place, young scholar, I would not make a move so foolish nor so bold. Because that king, by removing your king from safety, you've endangered your king's guard! Ha 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 ha! I love chess.
This can't be happening to me. All my years of perfection of practicing. This can't be how it goes down. What the fuck is this dialogue? I am sawing down your tree, for your time is up. You thought that you had the upper hand, that you were victorious in this war. But alas, I have won the battle. You have never seen it coming. Ah,
No!
on
Ah!
like a bug, like a fly, like a gnat, like a. Can't think of any more insects for me.
An interesting move, young scholar. An
Like an interesting move, young scholar. What a weird name for an insect.
However, young scholar, I will inform you that your decision to capture my piece was most unwise, because my other piece has gotten angry at the fallen foe and has chosen,
No.
let's get a dramatic angle, has chosen to not be so merciful next time it attacks your horse!
No. Maria.
Maria is
Love
dead,
you
young
like the
scholar!
stallion you were.
Ha ha
Blood lies on her hands. No, her blood lies on your hands. Not the other way around. I see how it is now. It was so clear. How did I not see it sooner? Your heart is a void. A void is a mirror. You see your face and feel loathing and horror. The sins that you face will bite you one day when you least expect it. Stay vigilant, mortal.
Ah!
Death. Your clergyman has dropped in half. Soon, there won't be a god to speak of.
My clergyman, young scholar. If I found myself in your position, I don't think I'd make a move like that. I don't think I'd make a move like that at all, young scholar. Instead, I would make a more careful move. Perchance, perhaps, maybe.
You can't just say perchance.
I can when I move my pawn to the perchance position, located, of course, right here in the perchance lands.
How did you know that was the observatory? I thought I
Because
hit
I've
it
been
well.
playing this game for much longer than you, young scholar. You're very cute, but you're
No,
very young.
I left my Bluetooth on. You fool! May not have realized it, but you too have left your Bluetooth on. I've
Oh?
seen every action you've
What is
taken.
Bluetooth?
It's the name of a wise and rugged ruler from Bluetooth origin. From AD 910 to 85. King Harold, you may remember his name. What a kind chap. Fortunately, I had to rip his throat out with mine claws. Let's see. What are these fucking dialogue choices? Faith is a torment. It is like loving someone who is out there in the darkness, but never appears, no matter how loudly you call. My one and only stallion, Maria 3, calls out for Maria 1, but hears nothing. Like a lover in darkness. You see what you have done, old wizard. You have brought travesty onto the land, the very thing you swore to destroy. And from this, my power grows. The workers revolt, not to any higher power, but to themselves. They see nothing but red.
No!
Maria 3 sees nothing but red. Her charmful joie de vivre gone,
Joie de
replaced with
vivre.
nothing but rage. Rage against Harry. I don't know how to complete this quote I have. Martha 3 moves on top of this pawn. They have combined, and now their power grows into something more complete. Hang on. For you see, you just realize you've been planning this whole time was... Hang on, I need to find it. You fool! You have summoned my most wildest minion. What say you to this?
Young scholar. When I was but a wee chess baby, much like yourself, I also-
Fireball in my dragon mother's mouth.
I also made careless and reckless and foolish and stupid moves like that, young scholar. But
Every word of yours a spear down my throat.
eventually, I learned that I can't get away with such frivolous actions because I want to win the game of chess. So understand
You wish to
that
win.
this is for your own good.
Parentheses. Clear shakiness in voice. Close parentheses. No, no, no! Sans! Look
Young
around!
scholar,
Please! No!
it's been a wonderful match.
Sans! Wake up! Please! Please! No! You fucking idiot! You cannot see what you've done.
I see
remove
exactly what
Sans.
I've done, young scholar. I've taught you about the value of the perchancity pawn sneak up on the Sans gambit established in 1742 by the scholars of chess themselves. And I'll do it again
No!
until you learn your lesson about how to be good at chess, my apprentice.
You realize, old wizard, that most people never reflect about either death or the futility of life. This is not related to what I wanted to say, but it has the word reflect in it, and I want you to reflect. Reflect upon the actions that you have taken so far. You call me an angel of death, but look at the bloodshed you have caused. The blood that you have shed. That's why it's called bloodshed, but the gore strewn about the board. Do you not realize why the table is red. It's the pools of blood that you have created in your wake. The destruction that you have caused. You are supposed to be the scourge of death, the bringer of light. What light do you see in this board? What light can you say that you have created? I move my pawn. It does not move. Your turn.
Young scholar, I think the key mistake that you're making here, and it was one that I made as a youngin', is that you seem to believe that chess is a game. Look around you. Look at the pieces that have fallen, your pieces that have fallen, because of your careless actions.
That you've killed.
The pieces that I killed because you were careless, because I needed to teach you how to win at chess. Right now, scholar, you are doing a terrible job. I could barely even call you a scholar, young infant, young caterpillar. That's what you are. You are a young.
That's an insight I thought about.
You are a young snail.
You are but a young Padawan.
You are but a young paddle ball, like a child's toy. That's what you are, young scholar, which is why
a very mature toy.
I will pull no punches with this next move. I'm going to create...
Wizard's Hippocratic Oath.
The Wizard's Hippocratic Oath is do whatever is funny. And right now, I think it's time for me to enter the zone where any action you take is funny. I'll move my wizard's tower there. Now, on my next turn, whatever I do will be wildly funny, young paddleball. That is my wizard's trick. What say you to that?
Your wizard's trick is legally renaming me the Paddleball. Fuck, even my birth certificate has changed. It's funny. I never had a birth certificate in the first place. It was always a death certificate. You forged the wrong documents, old wizard. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I want to say that you're stupid. You are foolish. You are whatever adjective you use in your last monologue. Because you see, those people you've killed to teach me, of all people, a lesson? And yet you call yourself a scholar. Did you not read up on modern day law? You don't kill people in law, you summon them to a court hearing. You have done the opposite of, you've done anti-law. And for this I must, what's the opposite of, what do you do with, what do you normally do to reward law?
Win trials, young scholar.
You will anti-win trials now. You will go to an anti-resort. I believe the term that they call in your stupid fucking tongue a jail. Your king is being sent to jail.
My king!
He can still lead, but through the confines of bars. The humility that he sees. His pawns do not treat him as a king anymore. How can a king lead? And he can't even uphold his own laws. Your queen left you. Your knights. Well, I guess they're horses. They don't really know what law is. Your rooks. They're towers. They don't really... What I'm trying to say is no one cares about your king anymore. Hold on, I need a quote. Are you going to escort the juggler and his wives through the forest? Those whose names are Joff and Mia, and who have a small son? I'll let you think about the meaning of that quote. It's very deep.
My. You
God,
are
you've transformed yourself into a seagull.
you are
What do you
quite
think of that?
you are quite an interesting opponent. You remind me of this turf I once had the displeasure of playing against named J.K. Rowling. Who is
Don't
the
you dare
worst.
compare me to that insect.
I was telling her the story, in confidence, may I add, of how.
You conversed with her?
Yes.
You've
She approached
exchanged
me.
thoughts?
I didn't yet know who she was when we played, young scholar.
Yeah, you call
She-
yourself a scholar. Everyone knows who J.K. Rowling is.
She approached
You
me.
came free with your Xbox.
Let me finish, young scholar! She approached me
You.
when I was in my wizard's tower. And. Hello, Minna.
No one's letting you finish. This was my ultimate trick.
And
Your monologue
said,
shall go uncompleted.
She said, "Oh, hello there, wizard. Please, let me buy you a drink and tell me in confidence your greatest wizard secrets. I won't tell them to anyone. Also, I have no opinions about trans people." She was lying, you see, young scholar. So I talked to her and I told her that I casted a spell about making people's wands fly out of their hands. And she said, "Oh, that's lovely. I'm not going to do anything with this information." And I said, "Yes, don't, because if you spread my secrets, I will lose my spells for all time." Much to my displeasure, years later, I found out that she had written a book about it and changed everything except for my beloved spell. Also, she's a turf, so fuck her. Anyway, I'm going
I
to
hate
capture
fake
your
grass as well. I can't kill.
gonna
fake
capture your
grass.
bishop,
Oh.
young scholar.
You fool! You see, the bishops in my town have been practicing religion. You see, I've always been a strong advocate for religion, for painting me as the bad guy. Like as if they've done anything better. Well, okay, they have a point, but I want to be the good guy for once, okay? Look, everyone calls me the bad guy. Everyone says I'm their opponent, their enemy. I'm at my breaking point. I just want to be happy for once. Everyone just hates me, and I feel just unloved. I feel like I don't have a place in life, and I should just curl up into a ball and die. I feel like you think the same as well. Everyone thinks the same. I don't even like this stupid game anyway. I thought we could become friends. Can I ask you a question, old wizard?
Anything.
We've been playing for years and years.
Yes.
I feel like I've gotten to know a lot about you, and I guess by extension, you've gotten to know a lot about me.
Yes.
Do you like playing with me?
Young scholar. Playing chess with you has been the most fun I've had in this godforsaken game in 300 years.
I think I'm going to cry anti-tears. Thank you. That was the most heartfelt thing anyone ever said to me. I deleted your book. Your turn.
I noticed. Well, well done, young scholar. You managed to get the slip on me and destroy one of my beloved pieces. The classic Goof McFunny move.
Invented by Dean Goof McFunny himself back in 1907.
Back in 1907, when Goof McFunny invented the funny moment.
I tried to be serious twice at the same time.
when Goof McFunny did that, did you know what he did?
Was he a turf?
No, thank God.
Even
But
worse.
he was an equestrian, and he
No.
bravely rode his horse so fast that any zone it walked through, including the funny zone, seemed to bend to meet him, as if to hold him for a little longer in the clutch of the funny moments. The
The
funny,
funny
zone
moment hold them in
has
a
been
warm
extended.
embrace. Oh, funny moment spreading. In my calculations, the funny moment will take over the whole board in 10 turns. My reign of death shall end. Well, I believe we have reached an impasse. I didn't want to pull out my ultimate trick, but I suppose it'll have to come to this. See, that lull of a few months where we stopped playing together.
Yes.
You went on your separate way, me to mine, and we let bygones be bygones. There was that time I shot a man in the middle of it. I forgot to tell you. I hope you're not surprised about that. I am the angel of death.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
completely
okay. I
irrelevant.
understand.
Thank you. I think he was a son of yours. Anyway, during my month long stay. It looks like the
Continue.
fucking tattoo's a joke.
That was intentional. Yes, young scholar.
To me, crazy horse is but a normal horse. Anyway, during my months-long stay, secluded in a cave with only bats to keep me company, and some man who dressed up as a bat, I'm not sure why, I learned that the best gambit that you can play in chess is not anything striking, anything surprising, anything intense, but rather just the little minutiae that add up into something that you don't realize until it's too late. I move my king to the funny zone. You may do with him as you please. Your turn. Also, a related piece of dialogue. I have no secrets. I have nothing. Oh.
My dear scholar, I was of the understanding that we played fair here in this chess game, that we respected one another. But if you are going to bring your king into my funny zone and put it between my pieces, then I see that means you are playing on a level that I refuse to go to myself, or rather, refused.
Oh.
Scholar, I'm going to need to turn on my webcam for this next move.
Oh God. No, you can't reveal your true form.
This
In front
is
of
not
you.
my true form, but merely one of my thousands of avatars, and this avatar
Oh.
casts a spell! A spell, young scholar!
of your
of
age, but does not
enchant
know this.
the board! Enchant it!
No.
And cast a funny trick on it! Funnius!
No.
Gravitus! Magicus! Minimum! Dogonator 1105! Engagementicus Contenticus! My spell! My spell! My spell!
Oh
Is
my God.
complete! I move my bishop forward
No.
and back! It's almost done! And then
Your bishop. How could he do to Mario?
I move it like this!
No! Fucking
That,
idiot.
young scholar, is my spell and trick. Do with that information what you will. Also, that bishop is not supposed to be dead. It's out there somewhere.
What have you done? You've flown your bishop into the exact trajectory needed to make it launch into the space nuclear weapons research facility. You've doomed us all. But I suppose I would have expected that from someone so naive as you. As you see, that shape-shifting spell that you've placed on yourself, you're not supposed to learn that at your level, and it shows. You... I surrender. I see now that you weren't supposed to learn that spell at your age, but you have. Anyway, so much more effective than I would have ever imagined. You were, I hate to say this, but better than I ever dreamed of. I know now that I can't win against you. Not in my wildest dreams. For they say down in my land that faith is a torment. No, I already said that quote. It's like what they say in my land. You can see how my crown gleams in the sun. My sight flashes as I raise it above your head. Will I strike? You said staring like a goat, and that's not supposed to be an insult. In fact, in my land, goats are actually very sacred creatures, so I'm actually calling you very powerful. I hope you don't misconstrue that the wrong way. Yes.
Young scholar, what you did just now was the most disrespectful, obnoxious, cowardly, upsetting, miserable, stupid things you could do in a game of chess. And what's more, you did it improperly, thus negating your ability to make the move. Because when you left the funny zone, young scholar, you forgot to say you were Dunny with the funny.
No!
Fuck you, young scholar. I move my bishop, which is out there somewhere, represented by this dead bishop, to G5. It's your turn, young scholar.
No, I've surrendered. How can I still play? Reality
I don't know. Figure it out, scholar.
No, no. I admit it. I was never a scholar. I never read a book a day in my life. Every time I pick
Clearly.
up a book, it just burns in my hands. I can't help it. I'm the angel of death. Everything burns up. It's a cliche thing, I know, but I was a kid and I thought burning things would be funny. I was just so obsessed with insects because of that one time I brought up a magnifying glass to an ant and it burned up. And I started chanting about the Antichrist. And I realized that ants are probably my friends and I shouldn't kill them. Unfortunately, that ant died, but that's besides the point. I never heard another ant again. I thought you would catch on. Every time I called you an insect, every time I called you a maggot, a gnat, in all those years, I was calling you my friend. And all I wanted was to see you, was for you to see me as the same. The only reason I asked you to play this stupid chessboard, all these stupid pieces, was for you to just see me as a friend. Just for once in these years. You keep calling me disrespectful, but you're the one who's been disrespecting me, Dad. Please, just let me back into your life.
Son,
That's all I'm asking.
you have so much to learn about chess.
No. Please.
I move my
Learn all there
pawn
is to chess.
to Air
No.
5, capturing your queen.
No.
Your move, young scholar.
Have you been paying attention? I thought you would take that bait and leave, but you just had to make things worse for yourself. Father. You see, I've marked the final square. I've marked the last marker. With this one pawn cradled like a newborn son. The newborn son that you rejected from your life. I hold within this pawn the powers of life and death. With this pawn, a metaphor for myself and my childhood trauma, I can do anything. You see your king, which is probably somewhere. Yes. No. Is this your king? Is this your king?
Yes, that's my king. What are you playing at, young scholar?
Oh. I want you to stare closely at this king. Admire the details. Admire 3 bumps that it has right below its right. What do you call like the top part right underneath the cross? Like sort of like trapezoidal, like it's like a cone shape. I guess it represents its head.
It's called the
but yeah.
chess.
The chest of the king. Do you see it? Are you staring at
Yes.
it intensely?
I am.
What emotion do you think it's feeling right now?
It's feeling exhilaration at the ability to be part of a game so much more important than it. So much more important than us, indeed, my boy.
You see it smiling?
No, it has nothing to smile about.
Correct. What do you see behind its eyes?
More eyes.
Fuck. I forgot your king was a spider. What do you see in the reflections along its skin?
The trees around us, the trees that have gathered to watch the final game of the greatest chess master in the world.
The trees. Who are they rooting for?
The ground. That's how trees work.
Correct. But do you see the forest for the trees? Do you, young Padawan? That's not a tree. Do you, young? Where are the trees? Do. Hang on, I need trees. Do. Where the fuck are the trees? Do you see the forest for the trees? I don't think you have. Look at every tree. Look at every detail on them.
No, I refuse. No, stop.
Look at the special tree. Find the special tree.
None of them are special. They're all just trees.
There is one that's special. You must look for it. You wouldn't want to know what's in the horrible icky pit of creepy, would you? I'll wait to if you can't find the special tree.
The tree.
Keep searching, Val. Keep
The
searching,
tree.
Val. You keep growing. There's more
The
trees,
tree.
Val. Find the special tree, Val.
I'm looking as hard as I can. It's a lie. There is no special tree, young scholar. You're deluding me. This is some sorrowful, pitiful trick designed by an anxious loser who has already failed at chess and is merely trying to distract me so you can make an escape. You already forfeited, and yet you keep tormenting me. Young scholar, this is a waste of both of our times, and you know it. I don't have much time left for these chicaneries.
What? I can't hear you. I've made my escape.
Young scholar? Young scholar! They must be in one of these trees. I'll find them.
Can't catch me.
I'll find them one of these days.
Ooh, you were so close. Ooh, hey, what's that behind you? Wrong move. You'll never win, Dad. You never won anything in your life. You never won the divorce case. You never won custody over me, Dad. Now I'm just asking you to win just one simple thing. Dad? Dad? Dad! Dad, please! No, 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 I didn't mean it, please! Dad? Yeah, well, he's I'm getting coffee.
Oh, young scholar, what a game, what a chessful game. Oh, you fell for every one of my tricks, my boy, my son, my scholar. The real winner of chess was
The
all
friends
of
we
us
made along the-
because of the friendships we made along the way.
Fuck. You're right. Look at all these trees, they're all our friends.
I have one more thing I'd like to say, young scholar,
Oh my
and
God.
chat, and everyone else who's listening.
It's the Lorite.
Everyone, I'm Donnie with the funny.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
You think we played the game right?
Yeah, I think we did it right. Shoot it again?
Alright, cool. I'm getting a coffee.
I don't have the emotions left in me for more chess. Now that I know how to play this, I definitely want to play it on stream again sometime. Like, that's actually awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely
glad we
wasn't
actually
playing
managed
right
to
at all.
figure
Like,
out
I
how
forgot
to
to use any fancy chess moves ever.
Yes. I think that's just our first time playing. We got too distracted by a... The jeu de vivre, that's right, rule of threes, bitch!
Okay, I've exhausted my throat. I've exhausted my everything. I think with this visual of the chess pieces floating through the trees, it's time for me to stop gaming for the day.
Anymore. They're just trees.
This was so what did you think of the first ever tabletop stream? Like tabletop game stream that's not just a tabletop simulator stream?
I feel like we didn't play fake chess, we just played Calvin chess.
No, that was fake chess. We followed the rules pretty closely.
True, true.
At least I was.
I wasn't. I forgot. When I said I marked the final square, I literally just kept marking squares until I got to checkmate because I forgot to mark squares.
Oh, I don't know if y'all heard like the noise, but I printed out my my game so I could mark down the squares.
That's exactly what an old wizard would do.
Yeah, print out an email.
Even
Alright.
my greatest intellect can't figure out how to get this fax machine to work.
Before I go,
Oh.
there's one thing that I want to try doing, so I'm going to fade out this music for a second. I promised at the beginning of the stream that there would be an exciting surprise at the end of it. Do y'all want to see that surprise? Just give me a brief second to set up the surprise. It's going to take some time. When I say some time, it'll only be a few minutes. While you're waiting, please listen to Bonework music. The surprise is not Among Us 2. I'll be right back. Like, entertain them.
Fuck. I'm going to be singing a few Brian David Gilbert songs from the ABBA album.
Own works. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I wasn't jealous before we met. Now every woman I see is a potential threat. And I'm possessive, it isn't nice. You've heard me saying that smoking was my only vice. Now it isn't true. Now everything is new. And all I've learned has overturned. I beg of you, don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your blood on me. It was like shooting a sitting bat. A little small talk, a smile, and baby, that was that. I still don't know what you've done with me. A grown-up vampire should never fall so easily. I feel a kind of fear when Van Helsing is near. Unsatisfied, I skip my pride. I beg you, dear. No! Ah, my voice! Fuck! Let me play another song. This one's called Under Attack by Brian David Gilbert. Don't
Okay.
know how to take it.
Check it
don't
out,
know
that's part
where to
one.
Go. Hey. Yo.
So
love
only
you,
one
friend.
person subscribed during the stream, so the credits are just leg. But that's part one of the surprise. Part two is that I have something extra special to go with these from now on. With all these things. From now on, every time I remember, the stream will end
Go to charity.
with an exciting new thing. Are you ready? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Chat,
Boy.
guess what's coming. Guess what's coming next. Guess what the surprise is.
Can't wait.
Can you hear it?
Oh. Oh my god.
What you are hearing now, if you're hearing it, and you should be hearing it, and hopefully you're hearing it, is you are hearing the song Velcro, made by Gizmo. I commissioned an ending song to these streams. So this is my personal ending theme song, which is gonna play during the credits from now on. Everyone, so big shout outs to Gizmo for making this. I'm gonna link Gizmo's YouTube.
You gotta write it in the credits.
The credits are automatically generated. Good idea.
No.
So thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. I think I'm gonna do more tabletop games in the future because they're fun and I like doing them, and I have a lot of guests that I want to have on these things. Coming soon, a lot more games. I got some games in mind. I got plans. I'm still working out which day of the week they're gonna be on during like the summer, but I'm gonna figure that out. There's a lot to figure out. There's a lot to be excited about. Also be excited about more Hollow Knight probably happening soon because I'm obsessed with that game and I can't wait to play it more. And all sorts of other stuff. Thank you, Legend Finder, for subscribing. If you haven't been thanked enough by your name scrolling on the screen over and over again. And yeah, probably no streams this
Find my
weekend.
name
Although we'll
pops up,
see.
I subscribe again.
Before we go, any last words from my guests?
The moral of the story: see the forest for the trees.
The moral of the story: see the forest for the trees. Thank you!